what we're going to do is scroll down, and you're going to open up this file that is called greenscreenguy.jpg. Okay, and that's what it looks like. There's a picture of this dude here, and he's in front of a green screen. And we're just going to right click and save image as, and we're going to save that to our downloads and click save. And I'm going to just choose open from computer. Okay, there's the picture that I downloaded, and everything looks great. Okay, now what I'm going to do today is, instead of dragging this down and duplicating, I don't want to duplicate this. I'm just going to create a new layer. Okay, and I'm going to put this layer underneath the picture of the dude because I want this to be like the background. Okay, I know this layer says background, but just so we don't get confused, we can rename this. We can just name it guy, okay, or dude, or whatever, doesn't matter. And we can turn this off, and let's say we want our background to be a nice red color. Okay, and then we'll just fill this with red. Okay, now we'll go back to our foreground layer on top and turn that back on. There's a couple different ways we could do this, and so you could use the magic wand. You could just click and hold and choose magic wand, but here's the thing, is when you click out a selection, and just remember, when you are using this selection tool, you want to go up to the top of the menu for the options for the selection tool and make for sure you're choosing unite or add. You want to be able to add selections together. So every time you click, it will actually add to the selection instead of making a different selection. And you will have to add to the selection, so you can just kind of keep clicking until you see all of that area of the green being selected. But as you can see right here, it's not selecting everything perfectly. Okay, so if I hit the delete key to delete whatever is inside of that selection, you can see that there were some still areas of green that were left over. So watch, let me go ahead and deselect. And if we zoom in, plus sign there, and then zoom in, you can see it left some green. Okay, so I'm going to zoom back out. So that's the easy way that you could do it, but if you're a person like with curly hair, that may not work the best. Okay guys, so for the second way that you can make a selection and separate yourself from the green background is actually a way that a student taught me. And it's actually pretty cool. So I'm gonna give kudos to that student here today. Basically what you're going to do is you're gonna go over here onto the side, okay? If you don't see this, let me know. I will come fix your Photoshop to make sure that it has the right settings. But you should see over here on the side something called quick actions. You see this? And there's this little triangle that you can click to drop down, okay? If you don't see this, you might want to just click around on this panel right here and make sure that you go to properties, okay? So if you don't see properties, let me know, I'll come fix it. You should see transform, align, and distribute, and then underneath at the very bottom, quick actions. So you're going to select quick actions, and check it out guys. You just go to the layer that you want to do the effect on, and you choose remove background. And check it out. That was almost perfect. There is a little bit of green spill there as well, but it basically did a perfect job of selecting that away. So once again, if we fill our background with a different color, we can paint that in on that bottom layer, and then we'll take our top layer and let's just go to our move tool here, see if we can move that, and sure enough it did separate that from the background. We can even Command T and size it and make it smaller, and you can see indeed it is separated from the background. So I think that's really cool guys. That is the easy way to do it. If neither the magic wand tool or the easy way works for you, raise your hand, let me know today during workshop time, and I'll come show you a third way that I like to select the green screen out of the background and separate yourself from that. And I can show that to you just kind of one-on-one. Guys, that's it for today. We will catch you next time. God.